Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and we have some more Town Hall 12 triples, including some Queen Charge Hogs and Queen Charge Lalo. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into a few of the replays here. As you see, we went up against inphase in CWL Elite for week number 6, and we ended up getting the victory 36-34. We just passed 91% destruction. And I'm going to jump into a few replays here. And we got some Queen Charge Hogs and Queen Charge Lalo as well. So we're going to jump into the first one here. And this is Hex coming in with a Queen Charge Hogs. So let's see what he does right here. So very interesting. I would never have planned something like this where he ends up actually taking the Queen, wraps all the way down around, and then charges back through the base just like this. Very interesting. And I've seen this base maybe before, but I've never thought of doing something like this. So uses a P.E.K.K.A. on one side to funnel, uses the Queen to pretty much just walk this way. She's going to end up stepping up here, grabbing the Wizard Tower, the air defense, and grabbing everything that would essentially hit her healers. And she is just going to walk all the way through here. Going to kill the enemy king. Nice job there. Also has his king that he can drop. So the queen, he's being patient, getting the queen to go down south. He uses the king to create the next set of the funnel down here so that the queen can then wrap inside the base. And she can not only grab the enemy queen, which is what you have to do with the hogs, but grab the town hall and also grab that eagle. So this wall wrecker is going to be responsible for charging through this base, and there's no jump spell. So the wall wrecker can make it through because there's not too many defenses really hitting the queen, so he's going to be pretty much safe. But let's see, the queen is still up right here. She was behind the wall, so she never went down. She's picking off the queen right there. Wall wreckers going all the way through here. And look at this. Look at the value that he got with the queen. Just wrapped her all the way around. Out comes a lava 2 loon CC. Pretty much they ran this CC for the entire CC composition for almost every single base. Some were lava baby, but every single one had a lava hound in their CC. Down goes the hound. Pops, kill it, killing it with some pups here, or at least one pup minion, and then the queen's gonna be able to take down the town hall and then step up for the eagle, and it hasn't even activated yet. And then 31 hog riders with only 2 more heal spells, so you have to get a ton out of this in order to get these hogs down. And there it is, eagle goes down. Hogs take no shots from the eagle, which is awesome, so he doesn't need as many heal spells, plus the warden ability, so that's almost like 3 heals in a way. Obviously the warden ability doesn't heal your hogs, but it gets them through a giant bomb, through a bomb tower, through something. But you see this warden AI, it's so weird. He likes to just stay outside the walls, but he'll jump if he has to, but he'll take the easiest route to follow around the base if that's the best path for him. But he doesn't like to jump the walls for some reason, and it definitely messes up ground attacks, which I've been noticing a lot more. But look at this attack here, charging through here. Queen ends up going down. Healers do go to the hogs, but absolutely beautiful hit here. Hex at getting this one done. So let's go ahead and take a look at another Queen Charge Hogs, and then we'll take a look at some Queen Charge Lalos after that. And so here is Hex again coming in with another Queen Charge Hog, showing us how to do this one. So he's going to start the queen down here towards about 6 o'clock. P.E.K.K.A. is going to be responsible for the one side of the funnel. So it's looking like when you drop your queen, you use one P.E.K.K.A. to create the funnel over there. You use your king on the other side of the funnel, and then you are able to charge the queen into the base. Drops a stone slammer, decides not to use the wall wrecker, and because it looks like that he can open up this whole compartment here and get a ton of value. So let's see what he can get here. Is he going to actually be able to open this wall? It does. I think he gets a little lucky. I think the drop actually ends up dropping right here, touching this wall, which actually opens the wall right there. It doesn't have a jump spell, but either way, I don't think he was planning on opening this wall, because he can reach the Inferno here, both Infernos, and he can reach that Eagle by just stepping up through here. But opening that wall does give him the opportunity to step into the space, which I don't think he obviously planned. So the King created a nice funnel down there. P.E.K.K.A. created a nice funnel over there. Queen's charging right into the Eagle and the enemy Queen and killing the CC as well. Beautiful job here. And then he's got 30 Hog Riders. Dropped 1 minion for the Lava Hound as it popped. Charging through here. And let's see what else he's going to get here. So he's going to drop that rage spell. Queen's going to be able to step up and reach over the walls, grab the Wizard Tower, the Expo, the Sweeper, and plus the CC. And then here comes the Hogs. No more Eagle to fire onto these Hogs. So the Hogs can just charge their way in, no problem. Now that activates Tesla Farm over at about 2 o'clock, has the Warden, and has dropped some heals, has one freeze, drops the one freeze on the Town Hall right there, and then can pop that Warden ability to protect those Hogs over the Giga Bomb. Perfect job right there. Even though the Warden was there, the Hogs would not have been completely killed. They would have been fine. But look at this attack. Beautiful job. Hex actually ended up getting 3 triples in this war. He went 3 for 4. So he did a very nice job. He came with a, I believe, Queen Charge Minor in his other triple. But we're going to take a look at some Queen Charge Lalos next after this. But look at this absolutely beautiful hit here. Getting so much value from the Queen Charge and then killing that Eagle, which is very important. It looks like, obviously, if you're going to come in with back-end Hog Riders for the attack. So Hex coming in again with the Queen Charge Hogs at Town Hall 12. Next up is a Queen Charge Lalo from the one and only Lex. So this is Wise Man coming in, and what is he going to do? He's going to charge the Queen actually right here, because what does he want? He wants to get that Eagle, the Queen, and whatever in that CC. So nice job. Drops a free spell right here on the multi-target Inferno, so the wall breakers can get their entry in. He didn't drop the healers there. He drops them now because there was that air defense and would have been in range of hitting his healers there. So now he's able to charge in, has the jump spell, which he's going to drop right here to get the Queen to charge right into the base. There was no Teslas or anything here, which does not pull the Queen. Usually sometimes what happens is the Tesla farm would be just on this edge here, which would pull the Queen outside, but perfect job. He's able to drop now the jump spell right there. Out comes archers, which they weren't running too many archers there, so he does have a poison. Doesn't need to drop the poison just yet. He's just waiting, being patient, drops the poison as late as he possibly can. It's going to kill those archers since the Queen wasn't killing them. And then he's going to be able to drop one minion to kill it as it pops. And then the poison still up is going to kill the rest of those lava pups right there. So very easily, doesn't lose any healers right there. So the Queen can reach over the wall, grab the Eagle, and then there is the jump spell. So now the Queen's going to charge into the base right here. And then he's going to use the Stone Slammer with the Lalo and only one Lava Hound, right? So he's charging in here. Queen's going to be able to step up and also grab the multi-target Inferno. We got air defenses on the top side and then one over here. He's letting the Stone Slammer charge in. It's acting as a tank, and it's going to tank these defenses in this area. Balloons are coming in. You're going to see the Warning come in as well. Some topside balloons as well going right there. And then there he's going to fly right across the space. Has 3 free spells. So let's see how he uses this. Queen burns her ability, and the Queen is also going to be able to reach that sweeper right there, which is huge, so that these balloons don't get blown back. So much value by taking that sweeper down. Has Warning ability. Beautiful job. Pops it. Moving through. Oh, finds a tornado trap, freezes the multi as the balloons are spinning right there. He doesn't have a heal spell, does have one more freeze, which he could drop on that multi-target Inferno. Let's see if he does. They're pathing right around the multi, just barely goes. He doesn't drop it right there. Has no more haste spells, has one freeze. Some topside balloons coming through. Queen's going to kill the King, no problem. Minions are moving through. Beautiful drop. Look at how many balloons left. Drops the freeze on the air defense right there, and that's the last thing remaining that could pick off these balloons. And then he's got one left. He can drop wherever he likes, and he's going to drop it towards AD. They're going to move to the cannon and get that nice Queen Charge Lalo. So Hex came in with the Hogs. Lex coming in with the Lalo, the ground and the air game in this video here. And then we got one more Queen Charge Lalo that I'm going to bring you next. But very nice hit right here. And then here is the other Queen Charge Lalo, and it is again Lex right here. So Lex ended up actually changing his name from the Lex question mark to Lexnos. So he wanted to bring it back to, he used to have his name as Lexnos. He changed it to the Lex question mark, but then he changed it back. So it's looking like, oh, how many accounts does Lex have? Lex just has the 2 right there, the Lexnos now, and then the Wise Man. So what is he going to do right here? So he's got 1 Lava Hound, same kind of, almost the same composition, but this time he has 5 Wall Breakers as well. So he's going to try to charge in right here, drops a balloon, because I believe this base has been hit before. So he, I believe, yep, pulls a Seeking Air Mine, which I don't know if it... Okay, it did. It was a little delayed right there. So look at this. Freezes this multi, and the wall breaks. Going to go right in here because... Why did the wall breakers target that wall? Is because this compartment right here, there was nothing in it. Since nothing was in this compartment, the wall breakers went to the next compartment that had something in it, which was right here. If this defense was still up, then the wall breakers probably would have ended up targeting that wall. But once that defense went down, they ended up targeting this wall. So they want to target compartments that have actual defenses in it, if you guys didn't know that. So it's very nice. I can't get my wall breakers to do that, but Lex is someone that has mastered that skill, and he definitely knows how to do it. So you're going to see the queen charge in here. He has no jump spell. And I believe the queen's going to end up actually dying in this area here. But he's going to have plenty to get through the top side. So you're going to see he's got to get to the enemy queen, the eagle, and let's see, has he pulled the CC yet? It doesn't look like he has. Drops the freeze, doesn't want to use queen ability, so he drops the freeze. So nice job, keeps the queen ability, and doesn't use the rage, because he would have either had to use ability or rage for it, but the one spell slot freeze was a nice touch right there. Pops queen ability, and ends up actually saving the rage because he believes that the queen is actually going to go down to these balloons right here. So he's going to end up actually just using the rage. He's going to let the queen die, and he's going to Lalo right around. Needs the rage, it looks like, over the town hall, the expo section. You're going to see the warden now fly on air mode with everything. The hound actually does pop, unfortunately, and he has one more freeze. Drops it on the expo and the town hall. Look at that rage. Going to be able to get through that town hall super quick. Finds a tornado trap. But then he's going to have some topside balloons moving through. One more freeze, another rage, and a freeze spell. There is the freeze spell right there, grabbing the multi and the expo. Probably might have been a little better if he was grabbing that wizard tower, but either way, drops a rage leading into this multi-target inferno. Able to get through it. Nice job. Had just enough loons right there to take that multi under the rage and then the expo. And now it's just a matter of cleanup. Lex coming in with 2 queen charge Lalos, then Hex coming in with 2 queen charge hog attacks. So beautiful job right there, and that is going to help put WHF at 6-0 on this season in CWL Elite, which is Champions War League Elite Division. And if you guys are wondering what that is, essentially, it's just all Town Hall 12. So it's a Town Hall 12 only division that runs midweeks. And then we are also obviously in Invite that runs on the weekends, which is a mixed breakdown of 12s, 11s, and 10s. But yeah, it was a very nice war to inphase. They, I believe, are now like either 4-1, or they might be 3-1 on the season. They haven't played as many games, or they just have 1 loss, and that was the 1 loss that they got. They were undefeated previously, but very nice war to inphase, and I wish you guys the best of luck going forward. And yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video here today. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe down below for the daily content, and I hope to see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.